Why, hello there, and welcome on back to Miss Dine Online. In the last episode, we finished up the Desert Palace, and Eiko was stolen by Kuja, and he escaped on the Hildegard, and is apparently doing something with his Gulug stone. He wants to go to Mount Gulug, it would seem, which is all the way over here on the Lost Continent where we are right now. So we followed him on the Blue Narcissus, and we grabbed our Blue Chocobo, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So if you open your Chocograph menu, if you've done any of this, there might be a little cold field area that you might be able to find something, maybe. So like you might want to open your cold field if you have it, if you've been following along with this walkthrough, and you can, use this. Now I don't know if anything is going to be here, but it seems like maybe there is. Huh. Are we getting closer or farther? So, boom. So right here, you'll find a treasure chest, which has 5 echo screens, 7 high potions, 3 tents, and 1 theater ship card. All right. Cool beans. So let's just look at what we just got. So let's get off of this. This, of course, is before beginning our grand adventure to go track down Kuja. So you'll see that we got our theater ship card, which is, I believe, right here. Look at that. It's the Prima Vista theater ship, just like the Tantalus hideout one that well, not the card that we have, but still very, very, very cool that we have this. I'm pretty excited that we have it. I will gladly take that. So, something else I will say while we are in this area. So the Lost Continent brings us some new enemies, including a Gigan Octopus, a Whale Zombie, a Green Veppel, a Blazer Beetle, and a Feather Circle. Now the Feather Circle, I believe, is actually friendly. There's a friendly version and then there's a bad version. You can eat some of these to get some abilities. Those abilities will be showing up. Quina's abilities that she can get from these will be showing up on screen right about now, so you can go ahead and get those if you so choose. Now the only two blue magic that I would suggest getting is just Mustard Bomb and level 5 Death. The mustard bomb you can actually get from the Green Veppels, and the level 5 Death you can get from the Whale Zombie. So go ahead and try to get those if you so choose. I'm going to do so off screen. Just eat the enemy with Quina. So I lied. What I just said was actually a lie. So these Veppels, these Green Veppels, V-Pals, whatever, don't actually give you Mustard Bomb when you're eating. They just taste bad. So don't try to get those. It's actually the red ones, which are in Esto Gaza, which we haven't actually been to yet. So don't worry about it. Just look for the whale shark. The whale zombie. Whale shark is World of Warcraft. Boom! And we got learned level 5 death already. That was quick. And now we can continue to Esto Gaza. So upon doing this, I've actually decided that I'm going to make a video that is just dedicated to Quina's blue magic abilities and how to get them the best possible way. So look forward to that video coming out. It'll probably come out once this series is done, because I'm in the process of sitting out and cranking these all out at the same time. So it probably won't be linked with this video, but it will be out hopefully momentarily soonish. Of course, I'm not the greatest with sticking to a schedule, as you have yeah, you just know. Alright, so we're here at Esto Gaza. Ooh, what a pretty name. Esto Gaza. Cool. So this whole outside area is actually infested with enemies. So every couple feet, you'll end up fighting something, which is fine because some of these enemies are things that we actually kind of need. Actually, not entirely true. It's mostly just Garudas sitting outside. Whatever. So Garudas are dangerous creatures because they cast Stop. Stop is not something we want right now. In fact, if you are to sit here and train, which I would suggest doing at some point soon, kind of training up your characters a little bit, this is actually a good place to equip everyone with locomotion and just sit here fighting these guys, because they will pretty much just cast Stop. That's pretty much all they'll do. So it's worth it if that's what you are looking to do. But we're not. We're not going to kill Garudas. And if you don't have White Wind yet, you can eat them for that. So we just want to head... So after entering Esto Gaza, this bishop will say, "What do you beggars want? You are in a holy place. Keep the noise down." Just like the other pointy hats, no manners at all. Hey, mister, what did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here? How dare you address me so? I am the priest of Esto Gaza, the holy place in which you stand. Mind your tongue, child. Are you in league with that brazen crew? Tell me where they went. Was there a little girl with them? My friend's life is in danger. Tell me what you know, now! All life is equal. The living will return to the stars, through the path of souls of the Shimmering Island. What are you talking about? Didn't the Black Mages have a girl with them? She's our friend. Didn't everyone from the Black Mage village come here? Tell me. I just watched them. Besides, they didn't do anything wrong. Huh. So it looks like they barged in, hundreds of them. So that was the dreaded Black Mage army. They headed straight for Mount Gulug without even looking at me. Mount Gulug? An enormous volcano that went extinct in the days of old. Legend has it that a race of great moles once lived within the caverns. But that was a very long time ago. No mortal has entered those depths ever since the entrance to it was sealed. And there's Eiko, and Zorn and Thorn, and Kuja. He's so cool. They passed through here and went straight to Mount Gulug. And what about the girl? Oh yes, one of the Black Mages carried a little girl too. That's gotta be Eiko. Well, now we know. We gotta go to Mount Gulug. Gulug. So you can turn around and talk to him, and he just tells you that they were carrying a little girl. There's no enemies inside the actual city, so you're fine. And the Path of Souls in the Shimmering Isles. Huh. That's something to keep in mind. And you can talk to these people, and they don't really say much. There is a rising sun somewhere in this area. I think it's right here. Yeah. Oh, wing edge, not a rising sun. I think a wing edge is better, actually. I could be wrong. That's actually the only item you can get in here. So then you can talk to these people. They don't really say anything, blah, 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 blah. You can talk to her. How can I help you? And we actually are going to buy a bunch of stuff, including the Zorlin shape. We're actually going to buy 8 of these. That's a lot. That's a lot, but we're gonna do it. Then we need to buy 2 flame sabers, and we need to buy 2 heavy lances. And we are running really low on money. And then we need to buy 2 scissor fangs, 2 Asura's rods. We are running so low. And then it said I need to get 2 Hamelins, 2 octagon rods. So you can make some money by selling some things here. You can sell tents if you want, but like I wouldn't do that. You can sell all copies of let's sell our copies of Exploda. We can sell a copy of that because we don't need a copy. I think we can also sell a copy of Rune Tooth. No, we only have 1, so I wouldn't do that. We can sell a copy of Ice Brew. No, we can't. We can sell a copy of Healing Rod? Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, we can sell a copy of that. And then we can sell... I'm just gonna sell stuff. Don't do this. So after selling that stuff, you want to go back and buy... we already have 2 scissor fangs. We need 2 Asura's rods. We already have those 2. Now we need to buy 2 Hamelins. So buy those 2. And 2 octagon rods. Buy those 2. 1 Inkai armlet, because we already have 1. And 5 black hoods. So look at that. And we're broke now. Thanks, come again. Yeah, sure. You just took all my money. And then we're just gonna leave here. And then we need to go through this doorway. You'll see that all those people that were at the shop are now over here. Which, like, whatever. And you can see Magrika. Talk to her. I got a letter this morning, but I don't know who sent it. I'm scared. Read it with me. Magrika, I'm in trouble. I used too much. Do you have more? You don't, do you? Oh, what am I gonna do? I told Artemisia not to use it. I have a favor to ask. I want you to deliver Mulan. Yeah, we can do that. Mulan sounds familiar. And you can save or use a tent. We're not going to do either of those right now. And you can go up here. There's nothing too special. You can run around. You can use this, but I'll save that for a second. No items or anything, just wanted to show you. So you can come here and use this, and it will show you something cool. That island. What is that? Huh. Interesting. So then we want to go down here and run down here. So you run over here, and you'll see Mount Gulug. Of course, we get hit with a random encounter. Now we want to enter into here. Mount Gulug. So rumor has it that used to be a race of mole peoples used to be here. Interesting. Now we want to go this way and go up to this house. There's items in here that you want to get. There's one right here, which is tons of money, which would have been great earlier. And right here, bulletin board. Don't forget to pull the lever down when you first use the well. Slar the mole. Interesting. Then once you run up here, there's nothing that you can see except right here. Ow, darn it! This is a good time to mention you can find grenades, red vepels, wraiths, worm hydras, and red dragons here. Red dragons you're not going to find yet, but these are red vepels. Now you want to eat those because that's how we can get mustard bomb for Quina. Now this is a volcano, keep in mind, so most things will probably be weak to ice. And learned mustard bomb. Alright, easy peasy, already done. And finally, get that item, and it is an ether. Then we want to go out this door. Climb down this ladder. Climb down. And it looks like a dead end. It is a dead end, but there is a red hat here that we can pick on up. And then we want to climb back up here and go back through this house. Once you're down here, you want to go back to this house, and we're going to go to the one on the right now, which is going to continue to the rest of this area. So we want to look for items in this area. It's harder to tell because everything's all destroyed. Oh, what flew over us? Interesting. There's no items in there. I wrote down that there was. And then we want to come down here. So we don't want to use the ladder yet because there's actually an item right up here. So we want to run up here and go through this and go all the way through. And right here, you will find a golden hairpin. Now we need to return all the way back to the rope. It's worth it. The golden hairpin's good. And go through here, hop back down, and now finally we can take this rope all the way down. Well, not all the way down yet. Then grab this and pull down 3 times this lever. I don't know why I didn't finish saying the word lever. And that will make the rope drop so that we can go further down. But before we do that, we want to go this way. This will lead us to Mulan. Give Mulan the letter. Artemisian rubbed it all over himself. The machine needs it to function properly. I know how you must have felt. I used it on myself once too. It's a wonderful thing, but I see. That's why we haven't been receiving mail lately. I have a favor to ask. Yes, Mogtaka. We can do that. And of course you can use a tent here if you'd like. You're probably getting a little weaker, so makes sense. And you can also save here as well. And in this corner right here, you will find a wing edge. Now this is going to start getting a little challenging, so I would make sure that you have some things equipped. Just make sure that your guys are equipped with some pretty good weapons. Now what I will say is if you learn Comet, equip Octagon Rod as soon as possible. The Octagon Rod is incredibly good if you don't have it yet, fight some more guys until you learn Comet, and you can finally equip the Octagon Rod, because Firaga, Blizzaga, and Thundaga are way too good to have right now. So make sure you get those. And of course, Black Hood, so that he can learn Death. NK Armlet, keep that until he learns Water. And for Rebirth Ring, let's just give him something else. I only saw one thing that had ability on it, so let's give him Feather Boots for Auto Float. Freya needs something for... Let's give her a Rebirth Ring. And let's also give her the Heavy Lance. Heavy weapon that can deal massive damage. Although Holy Lance is obviously insanely good, we want to give her this just so that she learns 6 dragons. Which, 6 dragons, by the way, does this. See for yourself. Interesting. So then we want to head this way. We want to continue here. Go all the way through. Don't worry about any items. There's no items here yet. Right here, there is a bulletin board that says, I heard you should pull the lever down a second time. Moon the Mole. We already pulled it down 3, so it's fine. Okay. So now we have... so the Heavy Lance has add status stop, which is pretty cool. You can add status that and basically be able to kill, or not kill because you won't get credit for it, pretty much anything in the game, which is pretty cool. Vivi also learned Comet, so we want to make sure that he doesn't have that anymore, and that he has his Octagon, because that is so good. We totally want him to have that. And also, Quina learned High Tide, but like, who cares at this point? She also just can't really learn anything except for Gamble Defense, so like, might as well give her that. That's really all she's got. So we want to continue this way and head into this path. And this will lead us to this, a Gaia gear. All right, and then head all the way back. And we're gonna be ambushed by a red dragon. Oh shit. So it should be known that these guys are obviously weak towards frost type of attacks, so a Blizzaga is going to do a lot of damage against these guys. So make sure you throw some of that on out there. You could also try to have Quina eat these guys. Now I will say that these red dragons act as kind of like mini bosses. They have a ton of health, so keep that in mind as you progress through this area. And if you eat one, you can learn Twister. And they give a ton of experience points. So now that we've done that and we've eaten one of them, we can now just kill them and not have to worry about doing that, which is so much easier. We also had, I think it was Vivi, learned Water on the Inkai Armlet, and because it's a 0 magic evasion, we want to kind of get rid of that on him and give him probably the magic armlet. It's probably the best thing for right now. The Inkai Armlet is cool, but nah, let's give it that. Go inside, and I would suggest using a tent at this point because you guys are probably pretty weak. Then we want to go back out here and run right past here and go this way. We want to go through here and into this house. In this house, you'll see this chest right here, which has the Demon's Mail, which is another one. We only have this one, actually. So exit the house once you have the Demon's Mail. And then you want to go in this little area. And you'll see a Moogle. So come talk to him. And it's Mugtaka. We have a letter for him. Automation used the item on himself. I wanted to go to Magnet Central and complain, but where the heck is it located? I never even thought about it. and then talk to him again, and he hasn't received any mail. So that's all he has for you. Now, you could also buy some things from him. Now, we don't have any potions, so I'm actually going to buy a ton of those. And that's all he has is just like restorative things. And you can use a tent and save with him. It doesn't really matter. Then we want to go up here. So once up these stairs, you want to go into this house. And go for this. And another red dragon. There's only one though, so it'll be nice and easy. Again, just use Blizzaga and Zidane to attack, because Zidane is a fast, powerful little man. And then, of course, Blizzaga does a ton of damage. And the only reason I'm resurrecting Quina right now is because I want him to get the experience. So, not like she's going to, because it's going to die. Great. And the only reason I'm keeping these in here is because they're scripted. They're not random, so. And we learned. Nice! So now Freya can equip her Holy Lance, which is super powerful for her at this stage of the game. Like, super powerful. You'll see soon. So let's just equip her right off with the Holy Lance so that she can get that. And yeah. And then run and grab this, which is an elixir. And then we want to leave. And then go through here, back to here, and then we want to talk to the Moogle to use a tent and save. And then we want to leave after saving. Want to head back towards the rope, where we will finally go down the rope. Upon doing so, we're going to be ambushed, however, so be prepared. Be prepared. I'll never do that again. So we're sliding down, and what's going on? Not much. Oh no, red dragon! And yay! I forgot to resurrect. Oh, shoot. So we also have a new ability called Dragon's Crest that Freya has. This is a really good ability that she has, and she only has it with the Holy Lance, so it's something worth using. Look how cool that is. And a dragon comes out and boom, eats it. That did not do as much damage as I thought it was going to. So the basic thing, just keep attacking these guys and they will go down. Let's just watch and see how much damage one of Freya's basic attacks do. And after I kill this one, I'm going to resurrect Quina. Because if I do it now, Quina will just die. Because she sucks. Oh, and Freya hit trance. Oh, they're going down. They're yelling timber. And watch how much her attack does. Granted, that's in trance, but jeez. I didn't even get a chance to resurrect Quina. That's okay. More experience for everyone else, I suppose. Okay, before going any further, you need to make sure that Quina is up and everyone is pretty much healed. Okay, and now this is really, really important. So go and equip Devil Killer. You can get rid of Bird Killer, and you can equip Devil Killer on all of your guys. And you also want, what did it restore HP? Restores HP automatically when you're death, which is pretty cool. And you want to do, you want to have antibody. Antibody is going to be really, really important. So let's make sure all of our characters have antibody on them right now. Trust me, you need it. And of course, Freya will also need Devil Killer as well. And we can get rid of Bird Killer. And antibody. And let's also give her MP plus 10%. She already has antibody. So let's give her MP plus 10% as well. Or him, whatever. Alright, so as soon as that's done, go through this giant hole in the wall. Zidane, it's Eiko. Kuja and the Black Mages are there too. Eiko, that must be the extraction spell. And that floor looked kind of similar, didn't it? Interesting. Eidolon of eternal life, Eidolon of infinite power, depart after thy endless wait, sleep from the slumber, let there be light, let there be life! The time has come, the time is now! Uh-oh, Dagger's pissed. ... Wait, Dagger. Exclamation mark! We all know how you feel, Dagger, so leave this to us, okay? ... Come on, people, let's do this. Alright. That was odd. Odd that was. We failed again, again we have failed. Did you make some mistake? Make mistake I did not, yours the mistake must be. I make no mistake at all. The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth. Will you two just shut up? It's his fault it is. The one who messed up is you, you're the one who messed up. I said shut up. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continuing further will endanger the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can Eidolons be extracted. You two just don't get it. I need an Eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An Eidolon with the power to bury Garland. His powers are so incredible. I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my soul will no longer be my own. Who cares if she lives? I want that Eidolon. Huh. Terra's plan, huh? Like the planet? Mog! Cupo! Where did that come from? You get out of our way. Master! Cupo? Her pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Cupo? Certain that we already caused the failure. Kill the runt. We're running out of time. Cupo? Mog? No, Mog, hide behind me. Mog, what is it? Eiko. Thank you for everything. Mog, what are you saying? Don't worry, Cupo. I will always be with you, Cupo. Mog! This way! Whoa. Mog? And Zorn and Thorn, baby. Look at that. So it's Eiko, solo. Eiko, use Terra homing, Cupid. Cupo. Oh, okay. Terra homing. What? What is this? Well, that is one cool looking Eidolon. Is that Mog? It is. Nice. She defeated Zorn and Thorn. I wanted to be by your side, Eiko, so I became Mog. Don't worry, I always watch over you, Cupo. Eiko, are you okay? I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me disguised as a Moogle, even though Even though she was weak, she fought her best. So that's what happened. Oh, it's the ribbon. Oh. Mog's ribbon. Mog. Alright. Mog will always watch over you. You're right. How can that... That Moogle went into a trance? Kuja. So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you're really going off. That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait. And it can be found there! Kuja, what are you plotting? I am done with you. Wait a minute. Vivi, look out. Don't worry. I hear these twins put on quite a show. Of course, they're really not twins at all. Wait, what about the black mages? Wait, Vivi, we kinda need you. Whoa. Stop humping the ground, Zorn and Thorn. I thought we defeated them. They're not really twins at all. How long has Kuja been working behind the scenes, I wonder? Welcome to Meltigemini. Gemini? Meltigemini. Meltigemini. Who cares? It's a creature of mist, born from the mist. Zorn and Thorn are just puppets, literally pawns, just like he said. Now you can steal Demon's Vest, Golden Hairpin, and a vaccine from them. So what we did is we put antibody on everyone but Eiko because she didn't have it, and we are also going to do Mighty Guard with Quina because that's going to be the best that there is, and we also need to use Eiko to cast Many, but we can't because apparently she doesn't have it yet, which really, really stinks. Wish they gave you time to do that. So we'll just use Fenrir on Meltigemini. It's fine. And we'll keep stealing with Zidane. Now, Meltigemini will put a virus on you, which means that you cannot get anything from winning the battle. Basically, that's all it does. So you want to use a vaccine to cure that as soon as you can, basically. And next we'll want to do... Let's just do White Wind to heal everyone. Let's see if Freya's Dragon Crest actually does some good stuff on him. No, it doesn't. So we basically have like 3 medics in the party right now. We have Eiko, who can actually heal. We have Freya, who has Rhesus's Wind, and we also, of course, have Quina, who has White Wind, which is a very good ability. And of course, I threw Mighty Guard on everyone, so that's going to help a lot. And again, we want to keep stealing with Freya, with Zidane, because we want a chance to get that Demon's Vest. Also, look how much damage that Freya is doing right now. That's insane at this level. 999, that's the most she can do. That Holy Lance, glad we stole it. And Demon's Vest, so now we can just go all out and attack. Now, it already showed up on screen. Meltigemini has 24,000 health, almost 25,000 health. And of course, I already told you what you can steal. So normally what you would want to do is you would want to make sure that at this point, Eiko had Many. And if you cast Many on Meltigemini, you can basically win the fight super easily. So Freya is obviously doing some monstrous damage. And all you want to do once you have stolen everything is just finish the fight. And there we go. Meltigemini is dead. And of course, everyone, I forgot to use vaccines, so only Eiko learned things. Oh well. Vivi, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Vivi. Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended and we are fools for believing him. What? Kuja said that? I'm so sorry for all I've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? They were so shocked to hear it. They're all sitting down over there. Stain, what am I supposed to tell them? Vivi. Hey, Vivi, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them. That bastard. When I get my hands on him... Pardon me, but is someone there? Guess who it is? Who is that? Who might you be? Where has that Kuja gone? Oh, him? He split, lady. What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. ... Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is you. Oh, how long it has been. I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, you look so grown up. So, whatever brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway? Oh, my darling rabbit. Hilda! Oh, it's Hilda. Oh no. I do not remember ever marrying a toad. It's me, Ribbit. Sid. Of course, that mustache, it really is you. Hilda, come back to the castle, Ribbit. And return me to my former self, Ribbit. Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja. Forget about it, as long as you're alright, Ribbit. Oh, my sweet froggy woggy. So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about it. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblum. Looks like we're going back to Lindblum. Alright. Look at it, all the way back. Ribbit! Kuja didn't touch you, did he? His soul was filled with hate. But he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. What about Ribbit? Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare. What did he say? That he was not of this world. Huh! He said his aim was to use this power to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard I was a part of his process. Which leads me to believe that my abduction wasn't a part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. You just hit me where it hurts most. I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you. Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard? I'm not lying, Ribbit. I apologize. I'm sick of being an oglope or a frog. I'll never cheat on you ever again. Ribbit, I promise. Can your words be trusted? I don't lie, Ribbit. I swear on my father's name. All right, I'll turn you back. But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again. Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. Please no, Ribbit. All right. Guess who's back? Back. Tell a friend. It's Regent Sid, finally, Ribbit. I'm human again. Quack! I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. ... Darn it. I must stop that. Dear. I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. They're in love. Zidane. Dagger? Mr. Zidane. Why are you calling me Mr. Zidane? Mr. Zidane, please get up. Oh, you are not Dagger. Oh, it was just a dream. Ew. What's up? Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay, I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Ew! Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. That bed is probably gross now. So we're back in Lindblum, which is awesome. So I'm gonna end the video there because I can. Next time, we're going to see what's going on with Kuja, Lindblom, and guess what, guys? Guess what? The world opens up to us now. You'll see. Stay tuned for part 70, I think, when we're on the road to finishing this game, and that's all I know. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, never give up. Never surrender.